Penha, Santa Catarina, and the skewers here are absolutely to die for. We've been here about 4 or 5 times before, 6 months ago and also this visit as well. And each time we've tried something different. We're here again to have a meal with Bell and Renato because they've been so generous to us, and I cannot wait to lay my eyes on the menu, and cannot wait to see what we ordered today, eat it, and share it with all of you. Wow, that is like a major thunderstorm about to happen. So Elci, I'm just gonna let Renato order like he did the last time. I think he did a very good job, right?
Yes, he's already used to come here, so he knows exactly what is better.
Would you like some stronger molho de pimenta than the last time?
Absolutely! Thank you!
No problem.
People in Brazil are so nice. He remembers me from the 16 times that we've been here. And he speaks perfect English. Very friendly chap. It's about to come crashing down in terms of rain. Look at all that lightning and ooh, look at all that back there.
Nós podemos ter a noção de quão importante é aproveitarmos cada momento da vida para fazer o nosso melhor, para amar as pessoas, fazer a vida mais feliz, não nos firmarmos nos momentos tristes, nas coisas ruins, mas sempre nas coisas alegres, porque um dia todos nós vamos estar num lugar como esse.
This here is the ultimate condominium. People have asked me over the last 6 months why we left our life in America, our comfortable life in America, to come live in Brazil. The only answer I can think of is we all have to get to this place sooner or later. So why not quit the chase of the never-ending almighty dollar, the never-ending beautiful car, the never-ending big mansion, and debt, debt, debt. Why not put aside all of that before we end up here and cherish the moments that we have between now and the moment where our relatives, hopefully, bury us in this ultimate condominium. That's the reason why we came to Brazil, to live a simple life. You know, for the longest time I've been wanting to add a little bit of customization to the Combi. So I'm so happy to show you what I've been able to do thus far. I've got a few more things left to do, but we painted the roof rack black. It was kind of rusty, so we had it cleaned up and painted black. And then we painted the wheels, the rims and the hubcaps black as well. And I think it really looks exactly what I wanted it to look like. It was looking a little too girly before, and now it's got a little bit of a masculine touch. And so Elci's happy with the color, so am I actually. but I'm also happy now that it's got a little bit of customization going for it. A few more things left to do, like solar panels and a few things on the inside, and then I think the Combi ought to be as perfect as we want it to be. So we're about to cross from Balneario Piçarras over this bridge into Pena, which is another city, and both of them are conjoined by this bridge that we're headed over now. That's the ocean side right there. And that's the inside, interior. And here is where Piçarras, Piçarras ends, and Pena starts. There's a little gate that tells you that you've now entered Pena, and this here is that gate. So now we're officially in the city of Pena, and that's where the paint shop is, where we're gonna go drop off the Combi to get the painting jobs finished. Hopefully by tomorrow we'll be able to pick it up, and we're gonna hang out someplace close by, have a cup of coffee or something, and Renato's wife Belle, when she gets off of work shortly, she'll come get us. So that's the benefit of having family around, right, Elci?
It is one of the...
One of the benefits of it. You're so talented, Elci.
Obrigada.
Is there anything you can't do? You sing like a nightingale, you crochet, you're a seamstress, you cook like a restaurant chef, I mean, and you give good advice to people in church, right? I don't know, is there something you don't do? And we have arrived to the paint shop that's owned by a guy called Gilles. Let's see if we can see the roof rack. It's in there somewhere. Boa tarde. Tudo bem? Muito bem. So it turns out the rack is not finished. We have to come back tomorrow morning to have the rack installed, and then they'll get to the wheels, and that's okay. The first rule of life in Brazil is you've got to have a ton of patience. If you've come here from a busy life, take a chill pill, breathe, relax. Things happen when it's time to happen.
Então, graças a Deus, todos os anos a gente sempre tem um prêmio de destaque do ano no Google, melhor pontuação, como firma, como atendimento e qualidade no serviço, né, que é o mais importante, né, e atendimento bom aos clientes.
He's a good guy, right?
Muito bem.
He's very good at what he does, right?
Yes, and he has a prize every year,
Right.
being the best in this area.
In Piçarras and
Painting
Penha.
cars, yeah.
Awesome. That's good to know. Obrigado, Gilles.
Obrigado a vocês. Muito obrigado.
So these lights come with two colors. So the white color is just for the low beams and the high beams, and the yellow color hooks up to the turn signals. So this part right here blinks yellow in conjunction with the left and right turn signals. So that's what he's hooking up right now. That should look really nice. I've seen some videos on YouTube, and these things look much better than the original lights. They're much more effective as well. So this is how I communicate with people in Brazil. It's Google Translate basically. So in this case I just read out to him, and when I read out to him he completely understood, and he said yes, no problems. I said, é muito importante que as luzes estejam niveladas para não cegar outros motoristas à noite. And he completely understood what I said. It's amazing. You can live anywhere in the world these days if you've got a cell phone and Google Translate. You can communicate with people anywhere. So don't let that stop you. If you don't speak a language, don't let that stop you. You can use Google Translate and live anywhere in this beautiful world. So let me give you an idea of how inexpensive things are in Brazil. This outfit is charging me something between 100 to 150 Brazilian reais to change both these lights out for me. And the labor is going to be about 3 hours. So you can figure out on a ratio of 5 to 1 for the US dollar. 1 US dollar is about 5 reais. So this is about, it's going to cost me roughly 20 to 25 US dollars to get these lights swapped out. And 3 to 4 hours of labor. Now compare that to the mechanic that you're going to hire in your country, and you'll have an idea of how things are here in Brazil. Now this is a medium-sized town. This is not a city, and this is not a small town either. So halfway kind of thing. Look at those lights. Do I look happy? I should, because I'm loving these things. Oh man, these lights are going to be so much more effective. Yeah. You know, every dog that I see in Brazil is totally decked out with accessories like these on the head. He's got stuff hanging down there. Every dog, not just, you know, the groomers here, they do that for people. They don't just trim and wash and what have you. They send the dogs home with all kinds of goodies. Hey there, he's my new buddy. Hi, hi there. What's your name?